Here we go. Here we go. We are live, everybody. It's ChubbyRay Comics live, coming to you from Tornado Alley, Illinois. I'd love one. Thanks. Yeah, it is. It's crazy. We just had the tornado sirens. A bunch of pussies. We're in the basement. Not me. I was sitting here going, "Come on, you got to turn off so I can do my show." I have important business to do. I have important comics to talk about. I don't have time to wait out some stupid tornado. We are live and ready to have some fun talking comics. Let's say hi to everybody who is in the chat room. Batnessa is first. How you doing, Batnessa? What's going on next Tuesday? Trash Can Fam is in the house. Love it. Everybody, how we doing? Logan's in. What's up, Logan? How you doing, buddy? Good evening, everybody. By the way, Batness says I'm reading through the Court of Owls now. Then I have a couple omnibuses I haven't read yet. I'll probably be getting other book next week. Way to go. You got to try to win. Batnessa. We're giving away Batman Detective. I have another Batman Joker War somewhere that I'll give away another Joker War. And I just got my wife ran to the store again today. My wife ran over to the store today to get more giveaways. We got Nightwing. Oh, yes. She went and found Nightwing hardcovers. Nightwing hardcovers are going to be given away. Love it. But Batnessa, you got to try to win some of this stuff. Love it. Oh, love it. I see. Hey, Trash Can Fam, what's going on, Thunder? Hello, Chewy Queso. Taking me forever to read through Web of Spider-Man Volume 2. Haven't even started that yet. There are really bad storms near Ray. Yeah, there were some. It's gotten better. It's cleared up. You guys, one of the storms went. True story. One of the storms went right over Christina and Dan's house. Well, you know my friends Christina and Dan. They're married, not to each other, but they live together. And a storm went right over their house. Oh my God! I guess it was really good. Chubby Ray Wednesday. That's right, buddy. Love it. Ray, did you see they just announced a new Gotham Central comic? Who's writing it? Wes, who's writing it? Is Rucka writing it? What's going on, Sean? Good day, Chubby Ray. What's up, Chip Crisper? Just want to talk a minute to say Marvel sucks ass. Oh, what did Marvel do now? Who knows what they're doing? Hello. NX Captain says the show must go on. That's right, buddy. Ray is in the house. No tornado's gonna stop me. I wonder why Patrick is saying Marvel sucks ass. Wonder what they did. Wesley's gonna be writing Batman. Oh, Ghost Stories is great. Ghost Stories, Batman Ghost Stories is so good. It might be. It's oh my God. There's Their Dark Designs is my favorite in the Tynan arcs. Then it might be Ghost Stories. It might be Ghost Stories, then Cowardly Lot, then Joker War and Fierce Day. I mean, the entire Tynan run's good, but Ghost Stories is very, very good. Oh my God, love it. Ray, did the protectors push the tornadoes away? I gotta tell you something, guys. You know I love doing videos like the protectors, but nobody watched that. I went from thousands. I usually get thousands of views on every video that I put out. I mean, thousands of views, right? Then I put out the protectors, and like the first so many hours of the protectors, I had 55 views. It was the lowest. That was the lowest viewed video that I put out. I mean, it's so bad. Like right now, it's been running all day. It's been running all day. It's not even 100 views yet. Oh my God. But I know nobody watches them, and I don't know how many likes it's got. It's at 100. It's had 100 views and only, I want to see how many likes. I bet there's hardly been any likes. But I gotta tell you, it's hardly. It only got 23 likes. Only 23 likes. Hardly anybody watched it, and only 23 likes. But I'll tell you what, that's the funnest. That is the funnest video that I've done in a long time. I love doing. I know I geek out really bad when I do those videos, but I love doing those types of videos. I just love them. I know nobody else. I might be the only one, but I love it. John 678 says, "Raid tornado sirens are going off here too. Heard tornadoes heading south into Springfield. Good luck." Yeah. Yeah, and now, well, you're over in Champaign, aren't you? Or John, you're somewhere over there near Urbana. So I know that they're going John's way. So I think the one that went over right over Christina's house, I know that's heading John's way. So be careful out there. Be careful. Batness says, I'm giving away Batman books. That's right. We're giving away Batman books tonight. Christopher Cantwell is writing Gotham Central. Rucka's doing a Gotham Central one shot. Oh my God. That would be awesome. What's up, John? Did you see new Spider-Man? I did see the new Spider-Man trailer. Yep. The new Gotham Central sounds amazing. Another new omnibus that goes out of print after 2 days. Which one went out now? Web of Spider-Man? Did Web of Spider-Man go out? Or I heard Brand New Day. I heard Brand New Day is really not even come out yet. It doesn't come out till the 23rd. I've heard it's already sold out at distribution level. So unless, like, I know Amazon buys a shitload of copies and puts them in their warehouse. So Amazon will put them up for 125 or 150 bucks. You know what I mean? But the people who bought their runs, they're going to have their books come in, and then after that, it'll be sold out. I've heard that one sold out, hasn't even been released yet. Holy shit, which is nuts. I know Hayden Sherman was teasing a new DC project. I wonder if he'll be the artist. Oh my God, it would be great if he is. He'd actually be good at that. The back of the end Web of Spider-Man has a printing error on the back cover. Not sure if it's all. Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that. It's got the first cover is repeated again. Huh. My Batman Dark Patterns trade showed up. Awesome, Planet. I read Joker War. Didn't think it was as good as their. Yeah, it's not. It's not. Wes, you're right. Their Dark Designs is great. I think the second favorite arc is probably Ghost Stories. Then the Cowardly Lot. I really like the Cowardly Lot. And then Joker War. I mean, I thought Joker War was great. I just didn't think it was as good as their Dark Designs. And I like Ghost Stories a lot. And then I liked Fear State, but it wasn't as good as the other stuff. Patrick says the new Captain Marvel omnibus also went out. That's horrible. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. I got my copy coming. So, Bat Mantha was such a great guest. My favorite roundtable show right next to Omni Dog and Omar. Oh, thanks, Eric. That's awesome, buddy. Got your Fanaticals books you're missing now. My last 2 orders have shown up within 2 weeks. They have plenty left, but nothing new. Just got Burns, Hulk, and Gillen Star Wars. Damn. So they're shipping quicker now? Right when they don't have any more stock, they're shipping quicker. Huh. I'm sure the Trash Can fam watched The Protectors. I hope so. I know that hardly anybody watched it, but I really had fun. I really had fun doing that video. I love it. Let's see. I'm trying to catch up on comments. Which one of the recently announced epics are you most excited for? Oh, for me, Punisher Volume 1 and Iron Man Volume 12 for sure. No doubt. Iron Man Volume 12 first, and then Punisher 1. Those are the two that I'm most excited for. I mean, but I was excited for all of them. The Daredevil's pretty cool, but Iron Man was the most excited. Ray, I don't know if you've read Jurgen's Rebirth Action Comics, but Omni, good guy. Yeah, I read the singles. I've got the singles of that run, but I haven't read the omnibus yet. I'll read it. I'm gonna read it right before number 2 comes out, so I'll read them probably back to back. But I'm a huge fan of that Jurgen's action run. That's really good. And that was when Bendis was writing Superman, Jurgens wrote action. I've been very frustrated buying books from Amazon lately. They don't care. Yeah, dude. I bought a modern epic from, I'm not joking. I should go get it and show you. I bought a Marvel Modern Epic Collection comic from Amazon the other day. And it showed up. And when I opened the box, the book had opened. I'll show you on this, on my paperback. The book had opened in the package, right? And the cover, the thing was underneath. And somehow when I opened the box, it was laying like this in the box. That's how bad it was. That's how bad the Amazon packaging is. It's terrible. By the way, Wes says Jacob Phillips is the artist on Gotham Central. I'm not sure I know who that is, but I'm very excited. I'm very excited for that book, man. Very excited for it. Gotham Central is gonna be great. The new Marvel Omnis have gone out of print like less than a week after their release. Like it's getting, I know they're not printing. They're not printing enough. Their audience is going up and they're just not printing enough. They're not printing enough. So the prints, the prints aren't as big as the pre-orders. You know what I mean? Or they're printing to just pre-order level. So everybody who gets the omnibus are sold out before they've even filled all the orders. It's crazy. What's up, Ray? How you doing, Meyer? Maxed out my credit card this morning on upcoming Omni pre-orders. Let's go. Absolutely, man. Any more, that's what, you know, any more, you have to pre-order Spider-Man and X-Men books, and you got to pre-order the Marvel books because Marvel does not print enough. The run that I have, the order that I have coming, I think it's going to get here tomorrow. I think it arrived in Springfield today. The one that there we go. I think it's shipped out Monday. That's got Captain Marvel. Hold on. Let me show I'll show you guys a picture. Let me show you guys the picture. Because it's a good haul. It's my haul that's coming in from the haul that's coming in from whatchamacallit is very good. Here we go. Here's my haul that's on its way. Here's the haul that's on its way from crooksbanditscomics.com. All right. Here is what's coming in. I mean, look at, oh, this is going to be a fantastic order. All right, I will open it for you now, and you guys take a look at this. This is my order that's coming in. All right, look at this, huh? I've got Robin, DC Finest, Team Ups, DC Finest, Dick Tracy, volume, what is that? Volume 3, I think, of Dick Tracy, which I really loved. I enjoyed volume 1 a lot. So I'm really looking forward to that volume. Really looking forward to volume 3. Capes by Image, 5 Gears in Reverse, the criminal book. Captain Marvel, Highest, Furthest, Fastest, Web of Spider-Man, Batman, Superman, World's Finest, Department of Truth, Dark Crisis, and Batman Detective on. That's the order that's coming up. That's coming from Crooks Bandits Comics. That'll be here tomorrow. I'll have that in hand tomorrow. In fact, I'm planning. Are we doing book club tomorrow, everybody? The plan is to do book club tomorrow, isn't it? Am I wrong? I think I'm going to do I'll do a unboxing after my book club. At least that's the plan. All right. Wasabi, did you get your book? I want to make sure Wasabi got his book and has read it so we can do book club tomorrow. Everyone's going to be panicking now and rushing to get Brand New Day Volume 3. Yeah, I'm telling you, Brand New Day, there's already reports it is sold out at the distribution level. It hasn't even gone public yet. That means the pre-orders, there's more pre-orders than books. Unless it's some situation where it's the direct market cover. But when it comes to Brand New Day, I love the standard cover of Brand New Day. The standard cover is awesome. Love it. I think the standard cover. I'm getting the standard cover. That's the one I really like. I mean, I think that cover is great. Have you guys seen that? Have you seen the standard cover for? Have you seen the standard cover for the Brand New Day? It's very good. Here's what I'm getting. I'm getting this cover. That looks great. I mean, I think that's the cover. So I don't think it's a case of, I don't see how the direct market cover can be better than this one. So I don't think it's a case of direct market cover selling out. I think it's the actual book. Wes is excited for the Epic Collection, Hulk 16, Spider-Man 30. Oh yeah, Amazing Spider-Man 30 is gonna be awesome. Iron Man 12, Daredevil 10, absolutely. Predictions on what Joshua Williamson will cover in the new Legion series based on the image provided. You guys, let me tell you something. Did you see who the artist is? Did you guys see who the artist is for Legion of Superheroes? Oh my God. It's my favorite artist. That's who's going to be drawing the Legion of Superheroes. Oh my God. That is fantastic. Jorge Jimenez. Oh, yes. Omar announced 2 of my 8 most wanted epics today. X-Men and Hulk. Hulk, fix it. Joe, fix it. Yeah, that's Peter David's run. That's awesome. They don't know how to print enough copies, don't want to print enough copies and just do a restock when they could have just printed more copies. I know. They're cheap. Ray, Batman Robin Year 1 arrived today. I think I'll read it later tonight. Awesome. Wasabi, that's awesome, brother, because we've got tomorrow's book club. It's real. You'll enjoy it. You'll enjoy it enough. You can definitely get through it tonight. It's insane. It cannot go on like this. Not everyone is able to pre-order, so this new strategy is only increasing FOMO. Absolutely. Yeah. The fear of missing out is making people crazy. But here's the deal. I think it could frustrate people out of the hobby. That's my fear. Right now, collected edition comic books, you know what I mean? omnibuses, deluxe editions, epic collections, DC Finest, all of this stuff. And I think it's one of the reasons that DC is surging while Marvel is failing right now, because they're creating new customers with collected editions. There are younger people buying omnibuses than there have ever been. Omnibuses have been a thing since the early 2000s. I think the first omnibuses started getting printed around, correct me if I'm wrong, I think around 2005 is when they started producing omnibuses. It was always something for men over 40. Men over it will show that the early omnibus purchasers were men over 40. Isn't that crazy? Which is why a lot of the content was Golden Age and Silver Age books. Okay. Somehow, and I think it's got to do with people like Omar doing these YouTube channels and things like that. But in the last 5 years, if you look at statistics, the amount of men under the age of 30, it has gone from people 40 and up to a demographic now under 30. Under 30, the amount of people buying omnibuses has increased by hundreds of percentage points. It's amazing. You used to have like 1% of omnibus buyers were men under 30. Now, if you look at the overall audience or the overall demographic buying it, you're finding people under 30 every year. It's rising up by hundreds, like 200%. 200% of the buyers will be, or 200% more this year than last year. So that means you're doubling the amount of people buying it. And that, can you even fathom what it's like to have hundreds of percentage points more people buying? That is astronomical. So it's been surging young people. But if FOMO kicks in, young people, the fear is that it will just scare them out of the hobby. They're going to say, oh, it's just, the shit's just selling out. It's not even worth it. And that's scary because it's a hobby that's just starting. It's a hobby that's starting to be picked up by younger people. You can't scare them out of it. Now, thank God DC Comics is doing it right. They're printing such big runs that they're not selling out of anything. They're not selling out of anything. So thank God. Omar says they're printing closer to pre-orders and they probably do a couple hundred extra for those that couldn't buy, but it's not enough. Yeah. Logan, you're right. And then, you know, what's happening is, and then you have, listen, I hate to say this because I normally don't think this, but thank God for Jeff Bezos. Amazon is buying so many books now. They're buying them and just shipping, and they're putting them in their warehouse because they're now realizing that they will sell out of the specialty shops, that the specialty shops will sell out, and people will then go to Amazon. So Amazon's stocking up. You know what I mean? It's really something. Look at those Williamson Legion picks. They're all now starting points, introduction points. So maybe it's yet again another new iteration. I was hoping for a Giffen era style team. All I know is I saw that the artist is going to be Jorge Jimenez. Oh my God. I hope that's true. I love it. So DC is not having a print. No, DC, number one, DC's printing their books in Canada. DC's printing their books in Canada. So they're paying a higher tariff to get them brought to the US. But because, but their print runs are higher because they have warehouses. So they're able to start. And I think I think they actually might own a warehouse in Canada too. So they can print the books and store them, and then they won't have to tariff them into the country until they need to restock. So it's some kind of weird shit like that. I'm not sure how it works, but there's some kind of way that there's a reason there are how they're getting around the stuff. Chubby Ray, if I were to collect Claremont X-Men, should I do it through Omni or Mega Donut? I'm a bad person to ask because I do both. It's Omnibus is better. However, they are impossible. They are impossible to find. The X-Men books are awesome. You could see my X-Men books right, literally, they're right behind me. Let me move my water glass. And then you can see my X-Men books are starting right there. There is so many great X-Men books, and they're omnibuses and they're great. The problem is they sell out. They sell out. And you can see all the different, look at all the different X-Men books. I mean, they're awesome. Those are all X-Men books. That's all that's all X-Men books. But if you go through this show, I think until you get back to the light blue or the red one, the light blue one, and the Kieran Gillen one, I think all that stuff is sold out. I mean, X-Men omnibuses are better, but they really sell out. They sell out quick, so they go out of print really quick. So I don't know. Let's keep our fingers crossed that Marvel figures something else. You know what I mean? Thrill Hill says they removed the and. Yes, Adam had to remove the and from Crooks Bandits comics because there's a problem. The people that designed, I mean, it was a really shitty thing to do. The people that helped him design his website, he registered his domain himself, but they kept it in their name. So he goes, well, it's my domain. I want it. And they said, well, yes, it's your domain. It's your name, but it's under our company is the one. Their company is the one who had the license of it or whatever. So they told Adam, they said, yeah, we'll sell it to you, but it's going to be, and Adam said, well, no, you don't have to sell it to me. I already bought it. And they said, yeah, but if you read the fine print of the contract, you'll find out that you have to buy it from us. Even though you own it, you have to buy it from us, and you got to pay $2,500. And so Adam basically said, F that. And he just changed the name of the website to crooksbanditscomics.com. And he's trying to work out, and he's trying to get them to realize he doesn't need them. So they'll pull the price down, and then he'll end up buying it that way. Yeah, but it sucks, man. I feel really bad for him. So that's why he changed it. It's now crooksbanditscomics.com. Is Web of Spider-Man the one that includes Kraven's Last Hunt? That was in the first Web of Spider-Man, right? That was in Web number 1. Or the first omnibus. That makes me so mad seeing the Captain Marvel. Yeah, it's crazy. The Captain Marvel omnibus already sold out. That's crazy. Next Tuesday says, yes, book club is tomorrow. Thanks, buddy. Betness says, I wish everything was evergreen. Yeah. When will Gail Simone's Batgirl return? It's awesome. By the way, Gail Simone's Batgirl, I have on omnibus, and I have this is how sick I am. I'm looking right now at the Batgirl omnibus. And this is I'm not bragging, Batness. I'm just showing you my illness. This is how sick I am. All right. This is my sickness right here, you guys. This is my sickness. I'm very deranged. Very deranged. I've got to stop. I have to stop this seriously. I will show you this illness, this sickness that I have. All right. So here's what I have on my big shelves. Batgirl by Gail Simone Omnibus, which is awesome, by the way. It's awesome. This is an awesome book, which I have the entire run of Batgirl. Okay. Now, even though I have that omnibus, I also have Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, and Volume 5 of the trade paperbacks. I have all of the trade paperbacks. I have such a sickness. I really do. I am not well. And I'll show you something. I'll show you something really cool, Batnessa. I'll show you something really cool, and I think you'll like it a lot. What I'm about to show you is something I think you're really gonna like. Okay. I think you're really gonna like this a lot. Here's one of our giveaways. Hardcover. Batgirl by Gail Simone, Volume 4. Gail Simone Batgirl. That's one of our giveaways. That's one of the giveaways right there, guys. By the way, what's on book club? Book club is Batman and Robin Year 1. Here's book club. Batman and Robin Year 1 by Mark Waid and Chris Samney. Oh my God, it's very good. Chewy Casey says he cannot join book club since you haven't read it. Oh my God, it's so good. It's a standard cover better too on the brand new day. Yes, I like the standard cover. You're absolutely correct, Gary. I think it's the better cover. Next week is insane with the omnis, guys. Next week, the omnibuses that I have coming in next week are Amazing Spider-Man. Here's the omnibuses I have coming in next week. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 7. All right. Legends. These are the ones I have already ordered these. Supergirl Volume 2 of the New 52 run. All right. What else did I get? There's a Star Wars. I also got wherever the hell for some reason I'm not seeing the Star Wars. I also have the Star Wars New Republic Volume 3, which is awesome. I don't know where the hell that is, but I have that one too. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. When you throw in Star Wars New Republic, that's 5 omnibuses. 5 omnibuses coming in next week. Oh my God, that is insane. That's insane. That's what's coming in next week, man. That's what's coming in, which is nuts. We've got 5 omnibuses in 1 week. That is insane. I mean, this hobby is getting nuts. Do you know how much that's gonna? What's that gonna cost? What is that gonna cost? Oh wait, Adam's gonna give me the price, and I'm gonna shit my pants. I mean, what do you got? Brand new days, what? 125. So that'll be what? What'll Adam will sell that for what? What's that, like 80 something, right? Then you got Amazing Spider-Man volume 7, Legends. I think Legends cover price is 100, maybe 100. Supergirl's 100. And Star Trek is a 125 or 150. It's crazy. It's insane. I mean, that's madness. That's madness, guys. That's what's going on. Plus, also next week, by the way, here's what else is coming out. Swamp Thing by Ram V Omnibus. Batman and Robin by Grant Morrison, Absolute Edition. And Justice League of America Bronze Age Volume 1. So that's 2 more. Oh my God. There's 7 omnibuses. 7 omnibuses coming out next week. Like I said, I'm buying 5. I don't have the money to get all 7. I've actually got to wait. I've got to wait. And I'm waiting on some of the DC omnibuses where I get more money. It is nuts. It's insane. Meyer says Jimenez not going to drop Batman for Legion. The artist had already been announced. Can't remember his name. No, I heard he was doing that. He was going to be doing that as well. Jimenez is really quick, so I don't know. Frank Miller is not drawing Legion. No, not happening. The way Marvel is going makes me want to buy their books less, especially with DC doing seemingly everything right. I'm much more likely to want to buy a DC. You're right. Yeah. And I hope that people decide that rather than decide to get out of the hobby, because then Marvel might decide, okay, let's start doing this right. Let's hope. What it is their new CEO. Their new CEO is not seeing the value in comics, because he's one of those, he's one of those young guys that says historical media is not selling, which is nuts, because it is selling. It's being collected. It's being bought by collectors. You have to understand the mentality of your consumer base. You know what I mean? They've got to understand that. I mean, come on. Mega Donut says, I'm 28 and I now have 14 Omnis. Yes, but you probably just started buying them. I bet you just started buying omnibuses in the last few years, right? You did not buy omnibuses when it first got going. That's what I mean. So Marvel was not ready for young people wanting to buy their books. They just weren't ready for it. And now young people are all coming into the hobby, and they're buying up this stuff. Young people love Spider-Man. They're buying Spider-Man. They love X-Men. They're buying the X-Men. That's why they're selling out. Yeah. And it sucks seeing people. Patrick is so into omnibuses. It sucks seeing him saying Marvel sucks and blah, 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 because they're pissing him off. Chewy says, I go into a comic book store asking for omnis and they look at me like I'm speaking Korean. I know, it's really weird. It is weird. Local comic shops have run themselves out of the omnibus game. They don't buy enough. Gary D says there's more bad storms headed for. Yeah, I know, man. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. Bad storms are coming all night. So, but I'm still going to be here broadcasting, guys. My internet might get a little janky, but I'm still here broadcasting. DC's incredible when it comes to their collected editions. Marvel needs to take notes. Well, Marvel was doing fine. I don't know what's going on or what changes are happening, but they definitely need to make some changes. I'll tell you that. They definitely need to make some changes. What's up, Frederico? Aaron says, I've resisted buying Marvel because it's just too hard to collect. I love Marvel comics and read them off the app, but I can't pre-order everything. It's not feasible. Yes, we just can't pre-order all the Marvel stuff. You've still got Extinction Agenda in the wrong place. I know. I'll move it. Christina says that was a little crazy. You guys, the tornado went right over Christina's house. Next Tuesday says, I've only been buying DC Omnis lately, and I've been getting great deals for a low price. Absolutely. In Quebec, Canada, and other one in BC for DC Comics Omnibus. Yes, they get their books printed in Canada, and Warner Brothers owns a warehouse. They own a warehouse somewhere in, I want to say Vancouver. I could be wrong, but they own a big warehouse. They own warehouses in Vancouver and Seattle. And I guess those cities are close to each other. So they don't have to pay the tariff. They don't pay the tariff until the books cross the border. So, however they set up, I don't know if they set up some kind of shell company in Canada. I'm not sure how they're technically or legally doing it, but they hold the books there. And then when they need them, they ship them across the border. And that's when they pay the tariff. So, there's a lot of cool things you could do. Marvel doesn't own any warehouses. There are, Cyclops fan wasn't, they're printing exempt from, there are some exemptions for printed material. There are some exemptions for printed material that doesn't have advertising in it. Okay. Now, so some omnibuses work for that. However, this whole Canadian thing, because this Trump and Canada are having such arguments, the stuff that's printed in Quebec, they still have to pay the tariffs because it's something to do with the power. Like Trump put that ridiculous tariff on Canada. And so Canada sells power to the US, and Quebec is the province that sells the power. And they put a tariff on the power, and that pissed Trump off. So he raised the tariff on Canada again. And he put everything under tariffs, everything. So it's this pitching match that our dumbass president got in that's affecting my hobby, and it's pissing me off. Oh, Christina, you think another tornado is heading your way? Are you going to the basement? Are you going in the bathroom or the basement? She'll be hiding in the basement, in the bathroom with her children. She forces her children to go sit in the bathroom with her. I'm not lying. Meanwhile, Dan goes outside. Dan will go outside. This is how crazy my friends are. In the middle of a tornado, Dan will go outside on their front porch and watch the tornado rolling in. That's how crazy they are. It's nuts. My daughter came over to the house. My daughter has her own place, but she came over here, and my wife and daughter will hide in the bathrooms when the sirens go off, which is nuts. Which is crazy. Let's see. Reluctantly, I bought 2 Batman from Temu, and they arrived in very good condition, even if the packaging was not the best. Got them for $60-65 each. Good for you. You got Batman by Paul Dini and Urban Legends. It's not bad. What was the shipping like for Temu? I don't know. I've never bought with Temu. Weren't you trying to give stuff away? You double dipped out. Yeah. I do. I love to give stuff away. Batnessa says, what? Do you mean you're not bragging? Yes, you are. And I'm so jealous. Wait, don't show me that omnibus. I'm going to cry. Oh, I don't want you to cry. Good Lord. I don't want to be responsible for anyone crying. It'd be horrible. No, I don't want to be responsible for that. But I do. I just wanted to show you. But the biggest thing I wanted to show you, Batnessa, the big thing I wanted to show you was the giveaway. And we have this giveaway. We have this giveaway for the Bat. We have a Batgirl hardcover that I'm going to give away. I'm thinking I might give it away tonight. I'm thinking I might give this away tonight. I could be persuaded. So Batgirl by Gail Simone. And this is a great, here's the paperback. Here's the paperback of that of this hardcover. And it's a very good story. The art is amazing. And this the Gail Simone run is very good. And I love Barbara Gordon, man. That's my Batgirl. I also love Cassandra Cain, but I love Barbara Gordon. The art in this is so good. This is Fernando Pasarin. And it's the art in this entire series is fantastic. Ray is very sick. He's a carrier. Show her I'm not going to show anyone my ass crack. Ray, are your suicide omnibuses? No, my suicide omnibuses are right here. I have, yeah, they're right. They're right. You can see them, but they're behind. If you look right in here, they're right above. They're right above the one here. So I'm not sure. I guess maybe if I move this stuff around, you might be able to see them. No, you can't. Sorry. I thought you could see them. Oh, we go right underneath that. Hold on. I got to go underneath that. Yeah, they're in this rack right here is my Suicide Squad. Sorry, brother. I wish I could show them to you. I can grab them, but I have them. And I'm going to be getting the third. Can't wait. I can't wait to get that next Ostrander one. It's going to be great. I just realized I've been watching, listening, but haven't said a second of time to say hello. Hello, all. May the day bring you the omnibus, trade paperback, and Batmobile you so richly deserve. Well, Thunder, don't we have giveaways right now on Patreon, right? If you guys go to ChubbyRayComics.com, there are giveaways that I'll be doing wheels for tonight. There is a giveaway for Death in the Maidens, Batman Death in the Maidens. We're giving away that deluxe. This is a deluxe edition. This is a deluxe edition that my wife just got it. And we're giving it away tonight. So if I could find it, I'll show it to you. So Batman and the Maidens. Batman and the Maiden deluxe editions. Written by Greg Rucka. Oh my God, this is a masterpiece. We will be giving this away tonight. All right. So make sure to go to ChubbyRayComics.com, ChubbyRayComics.com, and comment, and you can win the Death and the Maidens deluxe edition. This is a deluxe edition. This is a $30 book. This is a $30 book. That's what we're giving away tonight. That's really a good price. I mean, I don't want to brag. It's a very good price. Very good price. You guys can win it. Just go to ChubbyRayComics.com and you see let's see, it's a video of me, but let me switch that out. I'll switch that out and make it, let me make that a picture. All right. Let me delete the video. I'll delete the video. And I will put a picture of, let me put the picture of Death and the Maidens up there. All right. And then you guys will know that's where you have to go comment. All right. So just go there and comment. And that's where you comment to win Death and the Maidens as soon as I get it set. All right. All right, let me get this fixed. All right. Here we go. Uploading. All right, it is now uploaded. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. You will see a picture of Batman, Death and the Maidens. Comment on that post. Comment on that post, and then you will be eligible. You will be eligible for the giveaway of Death and the Maidens. All right. Thunder will take everybody's name, and he will create the wheel, and we'll do an elimination wheel for Death and the Maidens, which is going to be awesome. Let's see. Myers says I already read. No, this is Batman and Robin. We're doing Batman and Robin year one for book club. That's what we're doing. Wesley says you're not getting any omnibuses next week, Wesley. It's the biggest week we've had this year. The biggest week we've had, and this is the start. This is the start of the crazy weeks. I'm going to go through and show you the upcoming omnibus weeks we've got. They're insane. It is crazy. It is nuts. The Legends. Oh, yeah, the Legends omnibus is going to be great. Ray, do you have money printing machine somewhere that you're hiding? No, I don't. I can't afford to get every omnibus coming out next weekend. I told him serious. I have Waltz 1. I have no idea what he says. I can't read that, Los. Jin Wasabi says he won't be able to make book club tomorrow. Sorry, sucks, buddy. Gary D says the next few weeks will be crazy. I wish I could buy them, but I have to be choosy. That's what I mean. It's going to suck. It's going to suck. Jack Solo says, I've never read any Gail Simone. I need to fix that. Oh, I love it. Tom says he just shipped his pants. Thank you, Tom. Who shipped my pants? I'm trying to fast forward, guys. Ray won't be in the omnibus hobby much longer. After his surgery, all his money is going to be spent on new clothes and designer underwear. He won't be able to afford collecting omnis. You guys should feel happy that I'm not out looking for women. If I was out looking for women, then I wouldn't have money for my omnibuses. But I spend money. I don't spend money on philandering and drugs and women. I spend money on my collected editions. I love it. You have to come up with a strategy to pre-order Marvel books. Yes. And they're cheaper. Like if you pre-order through Crooks Bandits Comics, if you pre-order with Crooks Bandits Comics through Adam, it's cheaper. You know what I mean? It's a good price. And you're not paying the cover price, which is the cover prices are crazy. You know what I mean? It's nuts. Rand says, think about the Canadian price. Oh, I know the Canadian price tags is more than the American. Right? Canadians pay about it's about $25 more per omnibus. Isn't that right? But it's also Canadian money, and I don't know what the difference in money is. Thrill says, I just ordered 2 DC Finest Superman. Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Haven't gotten any DC omnibuses. I have FOMO with Marvel. I know. I'm telling you. I'm fast forwarding. Let's see. Los says, this is what I have coming next week. All right, here's what Los is getting. Volume 1 through 4 of The Incredible Hulk by Stan Lee omnibuses. Awesome. I need volume 1. I have 2, 3, and 4. Oh, I don't have 4. I have volume 2 and 3. I need 1 and 4, Los. Amazing Spider-Man volume 7. Love it. That's coming out next week. Fantastic Four volume 2 by Byrne. Very good. Dark Crisis omnibus just came out this week. And Fantastic Four volume 4 by Stan Lee and Kirby. And finally, Amazing Spider-Man Brand New Day. Dude, that's a nice haul. That's a nice haul. Rolling Knight says, I like the $9 comp. Dude, if that's what's bringing people into the hobby, then God bless DC Comics and their compact comics. I think it's great. I love compact comics. I wish my eyes were good enough to read them. They're too small. I need bigger books because I'm in my 50s. God, I'm pushing 60, you guys. I'm going to be 60 before long. Holy shit. Do I look like I'm 60? I hope I at least don't look my age. Holy shit. That's the problem with being a completionist. You're right, Los. Absolutely. So we are all in agreement that Los Master is a contract killer or a Hollywood producer or something. I got my fingers crossed for him. Keep it up, buddy. Los, I'm right with you, pal. Every problem starts with the president having a pissing match. I know, isn't that crazy? It would be nice. It would be nice if we just lived our lives normally where pissing matches didn't matter. It would be nice. I'm originally from Oklahoma, and we would have tornado parties. Yeah, it sounds like Dan's having one. He's out on the porch. He's out on the porch with a fiddle. AC says that's what he does. He gets yelled at all the time for standing outside trying to see the tornadoes. Hey, Christina, we got the third round's coming in, right? Bad Nessa says, Batgirl, stop. I'm actually going to cry. Listen, Bad Nessa, you got to try to win. You got to try to win this. Don't cry like a baby. You got to get in the competition to win it. You know what I mean? You got to get in the competition. You know what I mean? You got to try to win it. We don't cry about it. We get in and play. You know what I mean? Maybe I'll have to do a wheel. I wasn't a fan of the decision to unparalyze Barbara, but Gail Simone made it work. Yes, I really enjoy the Gail Simone Barbara Gordon Batgirl run is good. It's very good. I enjoyed it, and I liked the Cameron Stewart Batgirl of Burnside too. But then again, I love Barbara Gordon and Dick Grayson. I love them as a couple. I'm such a fan. And I don't know her personally, but I'm a big fan of Gail Simone. I think I could be friends with Gail Simone if I meet her. She just seems like a cool person. I would want to be friends with her. You know what I mean? Let's see. Thunder says, is that the wheel we're doing? Yeah, tonight we're going to do Death and the Maiden's Wheel. Everybody go to ChubbyRayComics.com. Look for the picture of the Death and the Maidens Deluxe Edition, okay? Then comment in that post. All you've got to do is comment, and Thunder will put you guys in the wheel, all right? He'll put you in the wheel to try to win. And that's everybody. Everybody go over there and go. Batnessa says, when I sleep, I'm going to be hearing, I don't want to brag in my nightmares. Batnessa, you just got to get entered. Batnessa, have you entered for the Death and the Maidens? You'd love Death and the Maiden. It's very good. It's Greg Rucka. Greg Rucka is one of the greatest Batman authors of all time. Batnessa, you've got to get in there. Put a comment. Put a comment on that Death and the Maidens post, so that way you'll be eligible to win. Okay? You gotta get a comment in there. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com and put your comment in. That way you will be eligible. And that's how we do it. That's how we do it, guys. And Batnessa, you've got to get in there. You've got to get in there. Batnessa, I will not spin that wheel until you are in there. So get your comment in. And the Batman and the Ant-Man epic is also there. I was thinking maybe we'll do that Friday. But we're definitely doing Death and the Maidens tonight. Let's see. There's like 10 omnibuses coming out next week, both from There's seven omnibuses coming out next week. 7 books, and they're all incredible. I mean, this is next week. Brand new day. Amazing Spider-Man Volume 7. Legends. Super. That is what's coming out next week. Hold on, buddy. Hold on. I got to put you on so everybody can hear you. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I got to share the. Let me share so you can hear the call. Hello, caller. Who is this?
This is the See You Next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm. What's up?
I don't think you posted the Death of the Maidens book post for Patreon. Nope. The only post for Death of the Maidens is from 3 days ago, brother.
That's the one. That's what I'm talking about. I just updated it. It was a video.
Oh, you updated it.
I took
updated
video off and I put a picture up. So that's where you got to comment.
Oh.
Yep. Comment.
Okay.
Comment underneath the Death and the Maidens photo. That's the one you got to comment on.
Okay. I see. All right.
That's the one. There's already.
Yeah,
I got 38. Is there 38 people comment? Is that right, Thunder? Let's get Batnessa.
Something like 44.
So she can win.
Something like 44.
Oh, is that really awesome? Yeah, get over there and comment. I want to make sure we have everybody in there. Everybody.
Are you staying safe? I mean, you're not like braving the winds out there just to be on the air for us right now. Are you being a hero?
My studio is beautiful. This is the room.
Is it
the room I want to be in?
Are you hunkered down? Are you underground right now?
No. This is my on-air studios on main. It is on the main level of my house. Yeah, I don't have.
You're living dangerously right now.
We don't have a basement. So
hey, I checked out your morning show for the first time this morning.
Yes,
that was some funny stuff.
With Storm Chaser Spanky was in his car.
That guy's hilarious.
Yeah, he's a trip.
That guy's hilarious.
I know, isn't he great?
Yeah.
Isn't that?
Yeah.
That's how I spend my days, hanging out with Christina and Spanky and telling dick jokes. It's pretty fun. It's a pretty fun life. Yeah, well, I saw Queso was in there too.
Yeah, he was in there. Yeah, I saw him.
It's nice when I get comic fans watching that show. You know,
it's not a comic fan show. Is what I wanted to say. It's a show for everybody.
Really?
And like I'm 2 hours ahead. I'm 2 hours ahead of you, so I get it 2 hours. Like I see the notification like 2 hours ago this was posted, and I'm like this. I just gave it a watch and I had it on in the background. I was laughing my ass off.
It's fun. It's stupid and fun.
Yeah.
I love it. I love doing it. I've been doing it for 40 years, but it's not the wholesome content we have on this show. There's a lot of jokes and a lot of cross language and.
I noticed that too. The professionalism that you bring to it. You don't curse on this channel.
I don't.
But if you want to see Ray After Dark, you got to go see him in the morning on the Morning Disaster.
No, nobody, no one has to do that. I'm glad you did it. Next Tuesday, I'm glad you did it. That's cool. All right, buddy.
All right, brother.
Later, man.
All right, brother. I'll talk to you. I'll see you tomorrow for book club.
All right, later, bud. Look forward to it.
Later, brother.
I'm looking forward to book club. Yeah, Chewy Queso next Tuesday. Checking out today's show. Cyclops says, Ray, after your operation procedure, I hope not. Here's what I might do. I haven't asked her yet, but I'm hoping Christina's building that. She keeps building that freaking haunted house. But I'm hoping that she will log on as an admin. I'm hoping she'll log on as an admin to do admin duties while I'm broadcasting. I'm hoping. So I don't know. I don't know if that's going to, I don't know. My plan is I'm going to try to not take, I'm getting the surgery. What day am I getting? I'm getting the surgery July 1st. What day is that? I'm not sure what day it is. I think that's, let me see. July 1st is, July 1st is a Wednesday. So I will take off that Wednesday for sure, but I'm hoping to broadcast live on Friday. So I will take off that Wednesday. And so that's going to happen. And then I will hopefully come back Friday. That's the plan. Because I love doing this show, guys. I mean, look, there's a tornado and I'm still on the air. I just love it. Ross says, Ray, you convinced me to get the Under the Red Hood Deluxe Edition. Should be. Oh, that's awesome, dude. It's so good. Under the Red Hood is so good. By the way, Rand says, Canadian. By the way, I looked at the Gail Simone Batgirl Omnibus. It was $99 American, $140 Canadian. Holy crap. Monty says, Ray, you look 40. Oh, Monty, God bless you, buddy. God bless you. Monty, you're the man. You're the man. If this stupid gray hair, I am convinced if my hair wouldn't have grayed, I think I'd look younger. It's when the hair went. That's when I started looking old because my hair stayed dark for a long, long time. It's when the hair finally turned gray. That's when I started looking like an old man. So, yeah, it just sucks. Ray will be 90 years old by the time he catches up. Monty, I'm trying, brother. I'm trying. Ray, stop putting it in front of the camera. You're making it worse. Wes says he hated Batgirl. I like Batgirl of Burnside. You hated it? I liked when she goes to Japan. I thought Batgirl of Burnside was cool. Wes says he's interacted with Gail Simone on Twitter and she was super nice. Yeah, Gail Simone seems like somebody that I could become friends with. I know that sounds like a stalkerish thing, but I think she would like me. I think Gail Simone and I could become friends. Hello, you're on Chubby Ray Comics.
Hello. So I've got a couple questions for you.
Hello. Go right ahead.
Okay. So first, why do you think that there was a shift in age of like the purchasers of Omnibus editions?
I think that young men have always bought singles. And I'm going to give some credit to Omar. Comic content on social media platforms like YouTube started going, and I'm crediting Omar because he was the one who started it. But it started with people watching different content where it wasn't just single issues.
Mm-hmm.
It was, hey, check out this omnibus, check out this deluxe edition, check out this epic collection. And I think young guys started watching it and going, you know what? I can buy collected editions instead of singles. And they started getting into it. I think they were introduced to it through social media, and then they started purchasing it. I think the reason they didn't do it early is they didn't know about it. It was not because it doesn't get advertised. Marvel doesn't advertise it. DC doesn't advertise it. So there's no way to let people know it existed. When all of a sudden you had social media platforms talking about it, I think that has a lot to do with the number jumping. And then the other thing is, when young people, when one person buys something, a lot of other people start buying it. If the right people buy it, then you get young people purchasing it. I did interviews with like Cosmic Collector and Cody, young guys who do content creation, and they're young guys and they have a young audience. So they see their stuff and then, oh, I got to buy it just like so-and-so did. And I think that a lot of that started catching up, and that's why the demographic has been lowering. And I think now we're seeing guys that are 17 years old. You're seeing 17-year-olds purchasing omnibuses and purchasing DC Finest. In fact, I was just told, I'm sure you can figure out where this came from, but I won't name names, but they just did a poll. They just did a poll for a collected edition, and they asked people questions on the poll, like, how many books do you own? What is your age? Blah, blah, blah. And they actually saw people who were 16 and 17 years old who were buying DC Finest and omnibuses. And that's unheard of, but it's happening now. We're seeing younger people get into the hobby. So, and I think it's great.
Personally,
what was that? But go ahead.
Personally, because I didn't know the omnibus edition existed for a while. Like, I had always wanted to get into comic books, but like I could never just find them out in the wild, right? So it was like, oh, I guess I won't get into them because I only thought comics were the single issues. I never knew there was collected editions that existed. And then like I would see like a TikTok video of someone talking about some omnibus. I'm like, that's interesting. I don't really know what that is. And I would move on. And then I eventually did stumble upon a near mint condition. And then I ended up pre-ordering my first omnibus, which still hasn't arrived a few months ago. And like even before that, my dad ordered me one off Amazon. But I was like, okay, this is cool. I didn't assume they were like there was a bunch of them because I'd never seen any marketing for them. And so yeah, I think people like you and the near mint.
So social media drove you to take more interest in it.
For sure.
Yeah, I really think that that's a thing. I think that's why the numbers are. I think that's why the demographic is aging down, because young people are just getting into the hobby, and God bless them. At least when I'm gone, you're gonna have people still buying it. I think it's great. I love it. Awesome, great call, buddy.
Yeah,
that's fantastic.
I actually have one more question.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Will you ever do book clubs on other days of the week, or are they exclusively going to be on Thursdays?
Thursday was the day picked because I can do it right before I do my other show. Like tomorrow, I'm doing my morning show. Then I have to do the near mint condition DC show. Then I've got to do book club. And then I have to do my my nighttime subscriber version of the morning show. So I'm doing 4 shows tomorrow. And Thursday was the day that worked. That's why we did it. Because that's the only that I don't do a ChubbyRay comic show. So Thursday, maybe the only other day would be a Sunday, but that's the day I kind of like to just veg out. So
all right.
Yeah. So that's why. But I have a blast. I have a blast with book club. You got to get on one.
Yeah, I've got work on Thursday. So.
That sucks. You got the book?
I did.
Oh,
I did.
You're gonna love it. You will love it.
Tell your wife I said thank you for the fantastic packaging.
Awesome, man. I'll tell her. Thanks, buddy. It's a good call. It's a good call. Let's see. What Ray doesn't know is there's another cell, a tornado cell west of town that's heading right for his house. Oh my God. Well, yeah. I hear something going on out there. Yeah, I hear it. Batnessa says, "Bad girl, Omni." Are you crying, Batnessa? What is Wes says I should have co-host Christina after my surgery. I should. Ray still has his show after all the exposed butt crack. I never intentionally exposed butt crack. Let's see. I'm getting text. Hold on. Let me see here. Yeah. My packaging, you guys, my packaging from Crooks Bandits Comics. My nephew works at the Springfield distribution, the Springfield USPS distribution center. My package from Crooks Bandits arrived at 4:00 this morning, and it'll be at my house tomorrow. Now, by the way, Adam just mailed. He just mailed my big haul of books. He just mailed it on Monday in New Jersey, and it is already in Illinois and will be at my house tomorrow. So I don't know what's going on between Adam's mail service and mine, but obviously there's a direct flight that goes right from New Jersey to here in Springfield, because I have been getting my Crooks Bandits comic shipping in 3 days. Is that crazy? He ships it on Monday. I'm getting it on Thursday. This has been the last 2 or 3 shipments from Crooks Bandits have come that quick. So whatever's happening, keep my fingers crossed that it stays up. Keep my fingers crossed that it stays up, guys. I love it. Let's see. Monty says, Ray, you can get Gail Simone on Roundtable, I bet. Oh, I'd love to get her. You think she'd do it? I have to, I need to get a producer to actually write a nice mail that I could send to the publicist of these creators. Yeah. Wes says he bought his first omnibus when he was 15. And girls girls do like comics. You're right. No, I think it's great. I've always thought that girls like comics. However, there was a time where girls who like comics could not tell anybody that they like comics, which was weird, because the comic aficionados, the comic nerd gatekeepers, were so rough on girls. They tried to get into the hobby that it drove them away, which I think is sad. It's such a the comic community is such amazing people. But at one time, it was kind of toxic. You know what I mean? There was a bunch of people that were like, there was a bunch of guys judging how your nerddom was. Like, they decided they were the ones who were, oh wow, that was weird. They decided they were the ones who were in charge of all the nerd stuff. And if you didn't follow their lead, you weren't worth anything. So yeah, that was going on at one point in the 90s and early aughts of comic collecting. But now it's just wholesome, and I think it's amazing. Far Sender says, hope everyone's doing well and staying safe in these storms. Yeah, Far Sender. I just heard thunder I heard thunder that was so loud. That was so loud. I nearly shit myself. That's how loud it was. And it just happened a minute ago. Now I'm hearing sounds of a storm and wind. It's crazy. What's going on outside is nuts. So Patrick says, I'm getting mine faster than his. And you're in Long Island, right? Great. All right, Patrick? You're in Long Island, brother. Yeah. Phenomenal AC. He's getting his stuff 3 days from Adam. I get my stuff 3 days from and 3 weeks from. Yeah. If I buy from In Stock Trades, literally, it's at least a month. It's crazy. Thunder, did Bat Nessa comment on the wheel? Ray said after yeah. So Thunder, check and see if Bat Nessa comment. Bat Nessa, did you comment? ChubbyRayComics.com. Make sure you comment on the post with this picture. The post was immediately put up 3 days ago. Comment on this, and we'll do the drawing. We're going to do the drawing as soon as you comment. So I want to give you a chance. I want you to get a chance to win. You deserve it. And I'm trying to fast forward past all this so I can catch up, guys. I'm always looking on eBay for sellers that have a make an offer and send a lot lower price. Like the guy I'm getting the new Hulk Omni had 129, I offered 89, he accepted. Yeah, you never know. And sometimes I offer $80 and they come back and they say, no, how about 100? And I say, no, how about 90? You know what I mean? So you can offer. And then just like listen, you guys, seriously. And I'm saying this, reach out to me on Discord. If I have something you want, ask. Like you guys, Federico, I remember Federico got that Legion of Superheroes, When Evil Calls. That book is worth a shitload of money. I had 2 copies of it. So Federico sent me an email saying, hey, listen, I wouldn't ask, but I'm trying to get it. If you have an extra copy, I would be willing to buy it off you. And even though I didn't want to sell it, I got a nice email from Freddie, and I'm like, you know what? Why the hell why do I want to keep 2? Why do I want to keep 2? So I gave him a price and he bought it and I just sent it to him. So send me an offer. If it's something you guys want and I have, especially if I've got the paperbacks. If I've got the paperbacks, you know what I mean? Send me an offer. And I could sell it like that too. So, you know what I mean? If I've got the omnibus and I have the paperback, I'm trying to look for examples of something that I'd be willing to sell, but I'm not seeing anything now, but yeah, if Wes asks for stuff, I've sold Wes stuff. So yeah, you know what I mean? Just reach out. If I can sell it, I will. I sometimes have to convince myself, you know what I mean? I sometimes have to convince myself, but sometimes it's very well worth it. You know what I mean? And you got to be I want you to, if I do it, I want you to stay with me though. I don't want you to, have me do something nice for you and then stab me in the back. You know what I mean? Like, don't have me send you a free book that cost me a bunch of money to send and then stab me in the back and walk away. That kind of sucks. You know what I mean? All right, Thunder, do we have everybody in? Do we have everybody in the poll? Everybody in the poll for the comments? Did Bat Nessa get in? I see she's in. Are we ready for the wheel? Are we ready? Are we ready for the wheel? Excuse my stuttering. Send that wheel. Oh, here he already sent it. Oh, he's already sent it. Way to go, Thunder. All right. By the way, hats off to Thunder. He's already on top of it. Way to go. Dan says he has been offering to haul all the Aquaman singles out of my garage. No, I'm probably gonna hang on to those. I have a ton of singles out there. I mean, I got a bunch of good singles out there. So one of these days, maybe I want to get rid of them. Is everybody in? ChubbyRayComics.com has everyone commented to win Death of the Maidens. Because if everyone has commented, then we will spin the wheel. All right? Yep. We will spin the wheel. Everybody's commented? Mr. Negative says, have you seen the Dan Mora? I haven't. I saw the Jorge Jimenez. I want to see the Dan Mora. Oh shit. I can't. I love the Legion. Bring on the elimination wheel. All right, guys. Is everybody commented? If you guys have commented, if you all have commented, I will spin the wheel. All right. Thunder has the wheel done. And we will spin. Now, here's how this is going to work. Oh, crap. Hold on. I might have done the wrong thing. Hold on. Hold on, everybody. I did the wrong thing. All right. So here's how this is going to work. I am going to spin the wheel, and everybody that wins will be eliminated until there's one person left. Until we have one person left. All right. Here is all of the people. Look at all the people. Oh my God. How many people have commented? Love it. All right. Love it. If this is everybody, then let's start spinning. This is to win Death of the Maidens. This is the deluxe edition. This is such a good book. It's Greg Rucka. I love Greg Rucka. It's amazing. It's everybody should own this book. I'm so glad we were able to buy a few of these to give them away because I'm really happy for it. All right, here we go, guys. There's a lot of names. This is going to be a long spin. It'll be a lot of fun. Here we go. Who's the first to be eliminated? All right. Logan. Oh, Logan's good. I love Logan's good. Logan goes on to other shows, and he's always quick to mention. He'll always give a Chubby Ray plug. I love that, which is very nice. Very nice. Sorry you lost so early, Logan. All right, let's see who's next. Is it going to be hello, Chewy Queso? Oh, I love Chewy Queso. Is one of my favorites. Hello. He always comes in. He's on every show, and he's even listening. He's even watching my morning show. Love Chewy Queso. Very sorry you lost, buddy. All right, let's see who's next. The spin is going around. NX Captain. Oh, sorry, brother. Oh. Let's see who's next. Farsender. Oh, no. Farsender. Bye to you. Here we go. Who's next? Oh, Freddie. Oh, Frederico. Sorry, brother. Frederico. Oh. All right. Who's going to be next? It's going to be Condor. Oh, Connor. Sorry, brother. That's Goomba guy, right? Sorry, Goomba. All right. I'm thinking. I'm picking next to go. I hate to say this, but I've picked somebody that's going to be next to go. I hate to say this, but I think Patrick Gracie is going to be the next one to be eliminated. I hope I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong, Patrick. Hope I'm wrong. Oh, it's not going to be Patrick. It's going to be Jeff. Jeff Wallace. All right. Yeah, I think it's you guys. I think it's going to be Os AC. Os AC, I think you're the next one to be eliminated, I think. I have a feeling. I hope I'm wrong. Hope I'm wrong. Thunder. Thunder. Sorry, buddy. So sorry. Let's see who this is. Gear Grinder. Oh, Gear Grinder. Ah, crap. All right. Let's see who we got here. Oh, no. Galendowski. Oh. All right. Effin' Roy. I hope Effin' Roy is the next one to lose. I hope Effin' Roy loses. Effin' Roy should not even be on this wheel. Oh, Tom Jackson. Oh, sorry, Tom. All right, I'm picking that Effin' Roy. I'm picking Effin' Roy. It's time for Roy to go bye-bye. Sorry, Roy. Hoping you lose. Ace. Oh. Ace has been on a lucky streak lately. He's been on a lucky streak. He's going down early today. All right. I think Effin' Roy. I think it's going to be Effin' Roy. This is going to be the time for Effin' Roy to go down. Keep your fingers crossed. Who's it going to be? Damn it, next Tuesday. We just had to go another 2 inches. All right. Come on, Effin' Roy. Come on, Effin' Roy's got to lose. Yes. Yes. Effin' Roy loses. Love it. Awesome. Goodbye, Roy. All right, let's see. Who's next? Oh, God, I hate to say this. I hate to say this because he's one of my best friends. He's one of my best friends, Psycho Dan. I'm sorry, buddy. I got a bad feeling. Got a bad feeling, Dan. Got a bad feeling. Nope. Oh, it's going to be LP. Oh, LP. Sorry, brother. Brant. I think it's going to be Squints. Sorry, Squints. I have a bad feeling he's going to lose. Oh, it's Dante. Sorry, Chip Crisper. Sorry, pal. Let's see here. All right, who do I think's going to lose? I have, by the way, I just got a feeling of who I think is going to win. I have a feeling of who I think is going to win, but I don't want to say it yet. So I think I might have just picked a winner. I'm just going to hang on to it, though. Oh, there goes Chris. Oh, sorry, buddy. All right, let me try to find out. I'm trying to find out who's going to lose. Carl, I got a bad feeling about Carl. Sorry, buddy. Wasabi. Oh. Sorry, Wasab. Shit. Here we go. Who's next? Who's next? Christina. Oh. Bye, Christina. Bye, Christina. I didn't see that coming, but I thought it'd be Carl. And Carl was one away. But I still think I don't think Carl's long for the wheel. I think Carl's going to be leaving pretty soon. Oh, no, Sean. Oh, Wes. Oh, no. Wes. Sorry, Wes. Oh. By the way, you guys, Sean is going to wrestling. He's going to wrestling school. He's going to wrestling school, so he's learning how to beat everybody's ass. All right, here we go. I told you, Carl. I told you. By the way, I picked Roy. I picked Carl. I've got 2 right so far. I got another bad feeling about Psycho Dan. Dan, I have another bad feeling about you, brother. I wish I didn't, but I got a bad feeling. Nope. It's going to be Xbox. Sorry, pal. All right, let's keep it going. Let's see who's next. Batnessa. Oh, Batnessa. Oh, Batnessa, I was rooting for you, hon. I was rooting for you. Patrick. I got a bad feeling about Patrick now. Sorry. Oh, Raw. Oh, Raw, you deserve one of these. Jose, I got bad news, Jose. I got a bad feeling for Jose. Oh, Jacob. Sorry, pal. Sorry, Jacob. I think we got 12 left. 12 left. Let's see. Sorry, Squints. Got 11 left. 11 left, guys. Sean. Sorry, Sean. Sorry, Sean. Here we go. I think this is the top 10 here. Gary D. The funk's on me. Sorry, Gary D. All right. All right. This is the 9 finalists right here. 9 finalists. Russell. Sorry, buddy. Psycho Dan. Dan, I went from thinking you're going to lose. Now I got a good feeling. I think it's going to be Psycho Dan or Meyer. Psycho Dan or Meyer, I think you guys could win. I think you guys could actually win. Oh, AC. Sorry, brother. I'll tell you, I had a feeling about Meyer, and I didn't say it. I had a feeling something told me Meyer was going to win a long time ago. I didn't say it. And now I feel like it's going to be Meyer or Psycho Dan. Those are the 2 names that I'm seeing. Let's see who will go first. Awesome. Sorry, AC. Sorry, brother. Sorry, buddy. This is the Sweet 6, guys. The Sweet 6. Oh, Meyer. Sorry, Meyer. The Fabulous 5. I still thinking Psycho Dan has a good shot. Patrick, sorry, buddy. Sorry, Pat. The final 4, guys. The final 4. Who are you guys picking? Final 4. Final 4. And I'm telling you, I got a feeling it. Dan, I got a feeling. I got a feeling. Let's see. Jack Solo. Yep. Here we go. You guys, the thrilling 3 is left. I still feel like Psycho Dan's going to win. Could be Los, could be Jose, could be Joe, but I got a feeling for Dan. Let's see. Let's see who wins it. All right. I was wrong. I was wrong. Who's it going to be, guys? Is it going to be Joe? Is it going to be Los? Los, you're going to hate me for saying this, but Los, I got a feeling you're going to win. That's usually the kiss of death, but I got a good feeling for you, Los. Fingers crossed. So it means it's probably going to be Joe, but that's just how I feel. It's going to be Los. I got it. Los Master, congratulations, brother. Los Master, you just won. You just won the Batman Death and the Maidens Deluxe Edition. Dude, this is such a sweet book. Such a sweet book. Congratulations to you, Los. You are the winner. This is really, really a good book, man. Really a good book. Holy shit. I'll tell you what. I'm real happy for you. Dan says, I needed that book to prop up my computer. How dare you? I'm glad you didn't win. If you were just going to use it for something stupid like that. I'm glad you lost. Yep. Los said he had a big haul. Let me see. Los just posted a haul. You guys want to see it? Let me see the haul he just posted. All right. He said, did we see it? Did I show it? Did I do it yesterday? Oh, yeah, I think didn't I show Los's haul? I'm looking at it now. There's only one omnibus. Yeah. I'm not seeing any new stuff up there. Ray prayed Ray prayed on my downfall from the start. I demand a redo. Monty says, Ray, I got my new staff. Oh, you guys, all right. He's got his new shelf collection up. Let me see it. Hold on, Monty. Let me see Monty's shelf collection up. Let's see the collection. All right. What do we have here? Is it under collections? I see NX Captain, Aaron Genie, and Monty. All right, Monty, let's look at Monty's shelf, guys. Here is Monty's shelf. Let's judge it. You guys know me. I'm not judgmental. But I do love judging. I love judging a shelf. All right. Here's Monty's shelf. Let's give it a look. All right. What do we got here? Tintin. Oh, I wouldn't be displaying old Tintin, but I'm not English. He's got I see some DC compacts, some trades. I'm not sure. I can't really read that. I don't know what that is. There's a new 52. These are new 50. You get a new 52 book there. And then those are new 52s there, but can't read them. Batman Nightfall looks good. The Batman No Man's Land paperbacks. God, you got all those. That looks good. He's got Batman. Yes, hello. Unbelievable. He's got JLA by Morrison. That looks good. Identity Crisis, which looks awesome. He's got Doomsday Clock paperback. I like that. He's got the 52 paperbacks. He's got the Grant Morrison omnibuses and the Jeff Johns Green Lantern omnibuses, which I love. He's got the Super Sons omnibus, the Hulk Deluxe editions. I see some Epic collections there, and Paper Girls. I don't have Paper Girls. But I would love to read it. That's a time traveling. It's a time traveling epic where a bunch of teenage girls who decide to deliver papers get caught into it. It's awesome. That's actually a really good story. I don't own it, but I wish I did. Ray, in your opinion, how is No Man's Land? Oh my God, Logan. And this is honestly the No Man's Land might be my favorite. It might be my favorite Batman anything. It's so good. It's so good. No Man's Land starts with Cataclysm, which is the earthquake that hits Gotham City. And it's so amazing seeing the Bat family rescue all the people. And it's also got the introduction of Cassandra Cain. Cassandra Cain shows up in volume 2 of No Man's Land, and that's really cool. And there's someone else is the first Batgirl that's actually really cool because we don't know who it is. And then when we find out who it is, it's freaking crazy. It is crazy who the Batgirl is in the first No Man's Land. And then we get Cassandra Cain in the second. It's the No Man's Land. I think No Man's Land's it's a really, really good story. And I can't wait, Logan. I cannot wait until they put Contagion and Legacy, because that was the era when I was getting singles. I had Contingency, Legacy, and all the stuff in between that to No Man's Land. And then all the stuff. It was such a great era. There was Nightfall, and then Nightfall to Contagion, and then Contagion, No Man's. Everything was boom, boom, boom. It was so great back then. Comics were so great. And it started with Batman's always been good, but it started with I hate to say this, but I think from Death in the Family to now has been just amazing, epic, fantastic stories. It has all been great. And now all the Bronze Age stuff has come back. The stuff like when I was a kid before I got into high school. All that stuff is really cool. That's all coming out now, especially on DC Finest. But man, you can't go wrong. You cannot go wrong with a Batman story. But damn it, I just love it. I love it. No Man's Land is fantastic, man. It is. Yeah, everybody should own No Man's Land. LP says, pardon me while I cry on the inside like Karate Man. Farsender says, for me, I started with Superman because I seen the Superman 78 movie on cable, and I was like 5 or 6 years old, and I found out about comics. I could barely read, and I was getting the comics. That's awesome, dude. From there, I just started to love DC entirely. From Batman all the way to Red Tornado and Dr. Light. Oh, my God. Farsender, have you read the Michelini or the Meltzer Justice League run? I'm asking because if you love Red Tornado, and you love the Batman Bronze Age like I did, I love that era, then you will definitely love Brad Meltzer's Justice League. There's a story called The Tornado's Path. All right. There's a story called The Tornado's Path, which is about Red Tornado. And it is such a great comic. Oh my God. And the art is by Ed Benes. Oh my God. It is spectacular. I'm such a fan of the Brad Meltzer run of Justice League. Oh my God. It's so good. It's so good. If you like Red Tornado, then you should definitely, well, the Justice League Unlimited has Red Tornado in it. You should definitely like that. But you should definitely like Justice League by Brad Meltzer. Brad Meltzer is great because he did a lot of Red Tornado stuff, and it's really good. Red Tornado is awesome. Ray, if you don't do the Batgirl giveaway soon, Batnessa is going to lose her mind. How should I do the Batgirl giveaway? Should I choose a member? Or should we do a rando? Or should I put up another post and have everybody do a Patreon? Should I do Patreon? What do you guys think? Should I do a member? Should I do a rando? Or should we do another Patreon post? What do you guys think? Because, I got a ton of members. I could draw a member. I'll draw a number. And, oh yeah, I see who would win. If I was going to draw a member, I know who it's going to be. I see who would win it. If we drew a member. If we did a rando, that's up to Tom. Federico says we should do a Patreon post. Tom, what do you think? Let me ask Tom. Let me get Tom's advice, guys. You guys know that Tom is my advisor. I like to go to Tom for advice. I like to go to Christina for advice. I just want to get my advisors to let me know what they think. All right. And we'll see. Let's see what is Tom saying. Did Tom Wes says, I say give it to Batnessa. AC says give it to Batnessa. Oh my, look at all these people. Big Fetty says no wheel of death. All right. Next Tuesday says, I think you should just give it to Batnessa the Witch. Huh. A lot of people saying I should just give it to her. Federico says, give it to Batnessa. Thunder says, just give it to Batnessa. And next Captain says, a wheel's always fun. Chris, you're talking about Batmantha. Batmantha was a great guess. By the way, Gracie Patrick, look at that. He just bought a membership for Batnessa. All right. There you go. Batnessa, you just got a membership. All right. Batnessa just got a membership. Patrick bought her a membership. So, all right. let me get the membership for Batnessa in the hopper. And then I will draw from the hopper. LP says Batnessa should have to earn it like the rest of us did. Pain and suffering, but spare her the butt. I'm not gonna, I don't show butt crack. Oh, Ray, he re-upped his membership. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were giving Batnessa a membership. Batnessa says, I'm literally crying. Give it to Batnessa the witch. Give Batnessa the book. Whoever wins, you can give it to her. All right. Rand says, give it to Batnessa. Hold on. Let me, hold on, guys. Let me know when you get that text. I just sent a text to somebody. Let me know when you get it. All right. Nope. Sorry. He gifted? Batnessa just got gifted, right? Is that how it works? Oh no, Patrick upped his membership. All right. Thanks. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome, Patrick. All right. I love you guys, but I do agree with LP. I'm not comfortable with it being unfair to everyone else. You guys are so kind. All right, guys, here we go. So listen, Xbox says, give the book to her. All right, listen, I got to be fair. I'm going to go to the Patreon page. All right. I'm going to go to the Patreon page and I'm going to post. I'm going to post Batgirl by Simone. Volume, I think it's volume 4. All right. I'm going to put that. And then I want everyone to comment on that post. Everybody comment on that post. All right. When you comment on that post, you let me know. And then we will create a wheel. We will then create a wheel based on that post. All right. So that's how it's going to work. I am putting that post live. I'm making that post live in 3, 2, 1. It is now live at ChubbyRayComics.com. All right. You guys comment at ChubbyRayComics.com. Now, Batnessa, you're going to post, right? You will post. Now, I saw Wes say, give it to Batnessa. I saw Xbox say, give it to Batnessa. I saw Chris said, give it to Batnessa. So I would hope that Wes, AC, Xbox, all these people who are saying that we should give it to you, I hope that all you guys, are not posting, because Batnessa's going to post. And if she's the only one posting, then she'll be the only person in the draw. You know what I mean? She'll be the only one in the draw. She'll be the only one in there. So there you go. Yep. So I see Marvel Chris has posted and he says he wants Batanessa. So he says if he wins, he wants to give it to Batanessa. Patrick says he wants to give it to Batanessa. So I'm seeing that people are posting saying that if they win, they want the book to go to Batanessa. So there you go. These are, you know, when we get the people, Thunder will make the wheel. Thunder will then create the wheel. And next Tuesday says, give it to our new sister. Yep. Everybody wants to give it to Batanessa. But go ahead and either post or don't post. Either post or don't post. And then we will and then we'll spin the wheel. All right, I'll spin the wheel and we'll see who wins. Let me know when the wheel's ready, Thunder. Christina says, everybody delete your damn comments. Thunder's going to start building that wheel. Thunder's going to build that wheel. People are deleting their comments. God damn it. Let's see. All right. Thunder, send me a wheel, buddy. Send me a wheel. Send me over the wheel and we'll spin it and see who's going to win it. All right. We will spin it and see who's going to win it. That's the plan. That's the plan, Stan. All right. A lot of people are saying if I win, if I would give it to Batanessa, give it to Batanessa. Justice for Batanessa. Give Batanessa the book. Give it to Batanessa. Give it to little sis Batanessa. Batanessa. If I win, give it to Batanessa. Jack Soul says, Trash Can Fam, she wanted the authentic wheel experience. I hope she loses. Oh my God. You guys are unbelievable. Oh, all right. Let me know. Thunder, you send me over the wheel as soon as you got it ready. As soon as Thunder has the wheel ready, he'll send it over, guys. And then I will spin the wheel. We'll see who's going to win. All right. As soon as he gets the wheel done, we'll see who's going to win. All right, here we go. Here's the Batgirl wheel. Get ready for the Batgirl wheel. Get ready for the Batgirl wheel, guys. I'm going to spin it. I'm going to spin it. Let me start spinning. Let me start spinning it now. Here we go. It's spinning right now. Here we go. And the winner is Batanessa. Oh, congratulations, Batanessa. Congratulations, Batanessa. You win. Batanessa, you win Batgirl by Gail Simone hardcover, volume 4. All right. Congratulations. There's the winner. You guys see the winner, Batanessa. Batanessa won. Congratulations. Congrats. And now I'll give away something else. Let me give away a Nightwing. I'll give away a Nightwing book. Everybody, I'm going to switch. I'm going to switch the picture. I'm going to switch the picture and Batanessa, get me your address. I'll get this off the end. And then we're going to give away a Nightwing book. We're going to give away a Nightwing book. All right. All right. Let me let me show you the next thing. This is awesome. This is great. This is a Tom Taylor. This is Tom Taylor Fear State. All right. Tom Taylor Fear State. It is the Nightwing hardcover. Nightwing hardcover of Fear State by Tom Taylor. It is fantastic. We're going to do this one. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the picture. Thunder, I'm going to switch the picture on that Batgirl post. I'm going to switch the picture to be a Nightwing picture. I'll switch the picture to be a Nightwing picture, and then everybody, whoever comments, if you did comment, you're still good. All right. This is for the Nightwing hardcover. The Nightwing hardcover. And it's going to be to win Nightwing. All right. Let me change this. All right, go to everybody. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com. Everybody go to ChubbyRayComics.com and you will see Nightwing Fear State. Comment to win. Make sure to put a comment. Make sure to put a comment there. And we will draw. And we're going to see who's going to win this Nightwing book. And this is a great story. It's a great book. It's awesome. Nightwing. It's the Fear State story. It's Batman. It's Nightwing. It's a hardcover. And it's great. Robbie Rodriguez art. It's fantastic. It is a really, really good story. All right. Everybody comment right now. Comment right now. There you go. I see a lot of people are complimenting. There are a lot of people are complimenting Batness on her win. All right. Wes says, now a Nightwing book I'd love to win. Yeah. I think it's awesome. Russell says, Thunder knew the assignment. Good job, Thunder. Yeah, look at everybody. Everybody's applauding Thunder. Yeah, good job, Thunder. Good job, Thunder. Yes. It's the only time rigging's been allowed. Man, I can't wait till we do the same thing for Thunder's Bat. Thunder's not getting a Batmobile. You're awesome, Ray. Win, lose, whatever. I couldn't find your channel for giveaways, but it sure is fun, especially the way you do it. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, it's fun giving. It was fun giving it to Batnessa. She deserves. She's such a new fan. I couldn't be an asshole and not give it to her. Come on. She says she loves her trash can fam. I love it. Next to this says he doesn't see it on. All right, go to ChubbyRayComics.com and it's the same place where the Batgirl. It was the same place where the Batgirl post is, but now it is Nightwing. It's the top post, and it says. And it says Nightwing Fear State comment to win. All right. Nightwing Fear State comment. I got 40. There's 40 comments already. Make sure to comment. And then we'll do it. Then we'll spin the wheel as soon as Thunder makes the wheel. Poor Thunder. Thunder's typing his hands off. Logan says he can't see the post. I'm sorry. Keep trying, guys. This is a really good Red Hood Nightwing. Absolutely. Yeah, I think it's a very good story. I actually have the paperback of this, which is open. Let me show you the paperback because it's awesome. This is a great story. And I was when my wife found this, I was excited. I mean, look at the art. Good. I was so excited. I'm like, oh my God, that's a great story. And she says, she goes, I bought all of them. She goes, they put a bunch up. She goes, I bought them all. She goes, I figured they'd be good giveaways. I said, you figured absolutely right. I said, people will love this Nightwing story. So hats off to my wife again. My wife was smart enough. She was smart enough to buy all the Nightwings. She bought all the Batman, Joker, War, and Detective comics too. So, which is very cool. And she bought another one of the another one of those new 52 deluxe editions. By the way, this is a story Wes is talking about, guys, and it's a very, very good story. Is it still not there, or is it showing up? It should be the first post, guys. It should be the first post. It should be post number 1 on the Patreon. All right. Is everybody in? Mr. Negative says, I think this is the first time I've entered the giveaway like this. Normally too busy working to figure it out. That's awesome, man. Go to ChubbyRayComics.com and you'll see it. All right. Batnessa, now you get to share in their misery, saying, Tom said, who knows? Batnessa might win again. You never know. Ray's wife is awesome. She picked some great books for the giveaways. LP says, I don't believe Ray could be an asshole. He's a very kind, generous man who hasn't been jaded by the terrible memories of his years fighting in the... I am not old enough to have fought in any wars, especially not Korea. By the way, this Wes is not wrong, guys. This Red Hood Nightwing, this is so good. Oh my God. This is one of my favorite Red Hood stories. I like Cheer. If you guys got Urban Legends, you know Batman, you know what the Cheer story is, which is Batman and Red Hood, which is a great story. But Nightwing and Red Hood, come on. This is a great, God, I love this book. This is a great giveaway. I'm very happy to be doing this giveaway. And I've got 4 of these total to give away. So that's pretty cool. Is everybody in? Dan says, Ray, I served in Desert Storm and you're older than I am. I'm not much older than you, Dan. Ray was on the beach for D-Day, not as a combatant. No, I was not born in the 1940s. Good Lord. I was born in the late 60s. I was born right before the Beatles broke up. That's how old I am. But I was born after the Beatles came to America. All right. Thunder says, I think everybody's in. All right. I'm ready, Thunder. I'm ready. Let's spin the wheel to end the show, guys. Is it just about time? Yeah, it's already 7:24. Okay. Already 7:24. It's about time. Let's get this done. I've had a good time tonight. I've had a good time considering there's tornadoes and stuff blowing around my house. Hey, Dan, is that it for the is this it for the tornadoes, or are they done for the night, or do we have another one that we got to go through? Let me know, will you? Is it done? Is it time past being worried or? All right, here we go. Betting to just wait till Ray argues with Siri and shows, I will not be showing butt crack or arguing with Siri. All right, Thunder. I got it. Holy crap, you guys. This is a big wheel. This is a big wheel. All right, get ready. Holy crap. How many people are on this wheel? All right, elimination wheel. Let's see who's going first. All right. First eliminated is Phenomenal AC. Sorry, AC. Next eliminated is Chip Crisper. Next to be eliminated is Tom Jackson. Oh, sorry, Tom. Sorry, Tom. Super Dougie. Sorry, Super Dougie. J Riff. Wow, I thought that was going to be Logan for sure. That's awesome. All right, here we go, guys. Who's next? Frederico. Sorry, Freddie. All right, here we go. Patrick Gracie. Patrick Gracie, our Long Island friend. You have been eliminated. Patrick, are you moving out of Long Island? All right, let's see. Who's next? Who's next to be eliminated? Thunder! Thunder. Sorry, Thunder. All right, who's next? Count it down. Gonna be Big Fetty. Big Fetty. Sorry, Fetty. Oh, crap. All right. Here we go. We're continuing the spins. Continuing the spins. Sean Rice. Sorry, Sean. Sorry, Sean. Next Tuesday. Sorry, brother. Bad Nessa. Sorry, Bad Nessa. All right, let's see who's next. Who's next? Raul. Poor Raul. Man, Raul has the worst luck lately. Oz AC. Oz AC has never made... I don't think Oz AC has ever been in the top 10. Never been in the top 10. Wasabi. Let's see. Who's next? Who's next? David Mackey. Sorry, David. Sorry, David. Let's see. The next person eliminated is LP. Sorry, brother. LP has not made it to a top 10 in a long time. Psycho Dan. So long, sucker. All right, my first pick for the Final Four. My first pick for the Final Four is Gary D. My first pick for the Final Four. Sorry, Wes. Los. Oh, Los. My second pick for the Final Four is Brant. I got Brant and Gary D as two of my Final Four. See how many I get right. I meant Farsender and Brant were going to be in the Final Four. That's what I meant. All right. Chris, sorry, brother. Sorry, Chris. Farsender, Brant, and Xbox. I'm feeling all three of them are going to be in the Final Four. That's crazy. I got a feeling, though. Here's my Final Four picks. Farsender, Brant, Xbox, and Jock Solo. That's the Final Four. That's going to be the Final Four, guys. I got a pretty good feeling about this. Look at that. Removing the rubbish. Removing the rubbish. Let's see. Oh, Jack. Okay, just like I said, Farsender, Brant, Xbox, and Papa John. That was my pick for the Final Four. That's my pick. That's my pick. My Final Four picks: Efrain, Brant, Papa John, and Xbox. That's my picks. Brant, Xbox, Papa John, and Russell. Those are my picks. Oh, damn it, Russell. Brant, Xbox, Papa John, and Logan. That was my Final Four. That was my Final Four picks. No, it's not going to be Brant. All right. So the Final Four is Logan, Xbox, Papa John, and NX Captain. By the way, NX Captain's going to be the one that wins because he's the one I didn't pick. All right, let's see who's next. Good luck, guys. It's going to be Papa John. Wow. All right. The thrilling three is Logan, NX Captain, or Xbox by degrees. Good luck, guys. Here we go. Let's see who's going to win. All right. Xbox. Sorry, brother. Here we go. The final two. We're going to the final two, guys. Oh, man. It's either going to be Logan or NX Captain. Either Logan or NX Captain. Who's it going to be? Oh! NX Captain. Congratulations, brother. Oh, damn. Sorry, Logan. Oh, man. I thought it was going to be. Oh, crap. The one guy I didn't pick, it's NX Captain. Congrats, brother. NX, you win Nightwing. You win Nightwing Fear State. All right, so send me an email. Send me an email to ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. All right? Send me an email to ChubbyRayComics@gmail.com. And send me your name and address so I can get this out to you. Batnessa, you be sure to send me as well. Send me your name and address so I can get this stuff out to you. Batnessa, you won Batgirl. NX, you won Nightwing. Tomorrow night is book club, guys. I'm going to do book club, but I'm also going to record. I'm going to record my new unboxing. So I've got an unboxing first before book club. All right. Then I got book club. That's coming up tomorrow. Friday will be a Chubby Ray Comics live that will include, we're going to have the giveaway for the Ant-Man Epic Collection. By the way, that's a big, I paid big money for that book. So that will be fun. We're going to give that away on Friday. All right. We're giving that away on Friday. Make sure to get into that, you guys. I love it when you guys come in. We have a good show. And thank you, by the way. Thank you for a good show tonight because my entire city is filled with tornadoes right now. It's tornadoes and tornado sirens going off in the background. And yet I didn't have to think about that because all I thought about was broadcasting. So thank you guys for hanging out with me. Thanks to Dan and Christina for hanging out, even though because I know that their house was also surrounded by tornadoes, which is my entire. Hey, Dan, is it over? Are we done? Have the storms passed through, or do we have another wave? Or is there another wave coming through? Oh, there's still more. Oh shit. Yeah, it's you guys. It's really been crazy. It has been crazy. Illinois has been crazy today. It's just a total mess. So wherever you are, please be safe. Please be safe. Be careful out there. All right. You guys, you're the best. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. And I invite you to come back. Oh, Dan says we're done. We're going till late tonight. Oh, so all right. So either late tonight or tomorrow morning, we could get more. By the way, guys, tomorrow I have to do my morning show, my morning disaster show. But then at 10, I think 10:45 is the near mint condition DC solicit show. I'm going to be a guest on that, of course. That is tomorrow. Then we'll have book club tomorrow night. All right. So come over and check me out on the near mint condition stream at 10:45 and book club tomorrow at 5 p.m. Central. All right, guys. Batnessa, congratulations. I'm glad you won, hon. Congratulations. And NX, congratulations to you, buddy. I'm glad you guys both won. Everybody get signed up. And also congrats to Who won Death and the Maidens? Why am I forgetting? Why am I forgetting who won Death and the Maidens? Somebody help me out. Let me know who won Death and the Maidens so I can make sure I get this off to the right person. Who won Death and the Maidens? Why am I forgetting this? Oh, Los Master. All right, Los. Thanks. Thank you, man. All right, Los. So join me in next Tuesday. And Raul and whoever is going to join us for book club. It's going to be a blast tomorrow night, guys. All right. And we will talk to you guys tomorrow. And then I'll be back Friday. We'll be back Friday with another ChubbyRay Comics Live. Take care. You guys are great. And I'll see you next stream. Bye-bye, everybody. So long.